Hello, Susan Vincentz here, and we're ready for part 15 of our Google Classroom training series. So in this video, we're going to talk about the main menu on Google Classroom. So here is on the screen, you're going to see My Classroom, but to get to the main menu, this is where you're going to need to sometimes access other classes that you may actually be a part of yourself and not teaching, or you may need to adjust some settings. So to get to the main menu, this three-line menu is going to always be there at the top of your page, no matter which part of Google Classroom that you are in. So I'm going to click these three lines, and then you have several choices. So if I click Classes, it's going to get me to my main home page, which we'll talk about in a separate video, and that lists all of the classes that I'm either teaching or a part of. So then back on my main menu, I'm going to click the three lines again. I have the calendar, which we'll talk about later, and then also have a to-do list. This is especially useful for the students because if I click the to-do list, it's going to give me a list of everything that's either assigned to me or as the teacher I have assigned. So for example, it's going to list all of my classes that I'm a part of, which at this point I'm a part of several. But notice down here I have as the teacher, here's 0 people have turned this assignment in and 1 hasn't. And here's another one, 15. It's going to give me a quick overview of everything that I am a part of, whether I'm a teacher or if I'm a student. So if I'm a student, it's going to give me a list of all of my assignments that are due. So going down through there, there's all of my classes. So here are the things that I need to review. And then here in Reviewed, right now I have reviewed nobody has returned anything to me. So if I'm the student, this is where I could go to check for returned work. So that's my to-do list, which is nice. And then it just lists over here. So if I need to quickly access one of my other classes, I can do that right from this list on the main menu. Now, on the main menu, again, I clicked the 3 dots on the very top. And if I scroll all the way down, again, it's going to list all my classes. I also have a place for my archived classes. Archiving is not deleting a class. Basically, it just puts your class in a little recycling area, and if you need to get it back for any reason, for example, if it was last year's class and you needed to re-access for an assignment or something, you have the ability to do that where they do not get permanently deleted. And then I have the settings area. So under settings, we've talked about this a little bit already. It gives you your profile information if you need to change your picture or whatever. And then this is the notification area. This is where you pick if you need to get notifications for any comments that are on your post, returned work, late submission. You can turn on or off all of these notifications, and I'll let you go through and kind of make those decisions on your own. And then these are class notifications. So if I drop down this menu, it's going to list every class that I'm a part of, whether I'm teaching it or I am a student in it, and I can turn on or off those notifications. And that will alleviate so many emails in my inbox. So I got to the main menu by clicking on the 3 lines. I can get to my classes on my main homepage. I have my calendar here, to-do list, listing of all of my classes, my archived classes, and then my settings information where I can turn on or off notifications. So that is the main menu by clicking on the 3 lines. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out, and I'll be happy to assist. Talk to you soon.